Hi again. So now let's have a look into what we can do with our Galera cluster. And for example, an idea could be to add a load balancer in there. Okay, because it's a cluster, we don't know which node we're going to want to attack or come in through, let the users come in via, and obviously create more than just one load balancer. As you can see, this is one I made earlier, as they say. There's 5 nodes here. There's C2, C3, C4. There's C11, which is the proxy SQL existing load balancer. There's a Prometheus server there as well. But I want to add another one because I'm greedy. I need that for my environment. So add load balancer. I could import one that already existed somewhere else on the architecture, but I'm going to create one here. What options do we have to add a new one in? Well, we can choose. I could choose proxy SQL, HA proxy, keep alive, MariaDB max scale, and GARBD. Let's go for max scale, for example. No particular reason why. I'm looking for a server address here, so I could, where should I install max scale? Let's choose number 2. Again, this is a test. I'm not going to do this, so don't do this in production, okay? Do it properly on a dedicated server. I highly recommend not copying what I'm going to do here, okay? At least in using the server names. In theory, yes. Okay, what number of threads do I have? Leave it at 4. What about the RR port for round robin? Leave it at 4006. The read write, 4008. Yep, leave the firewall on and app armor, and let's continue. What about the admin username there? The password. The MySQL username was, let's use one here. Server instances, what instances we want to include in our load balancer. Okay, so we're obviously going to go choose all 3, and there we have it. Now you could say, hang on, max scale. I'm not quite sure if I wanted max scale or did I want something else. I think I might have a proxy SQL instead. So you can go through that process there, and you can add the server names in. As I said, choose one of these. The admin port, the firewall. I want to import configuration. Nah, native clustering. Yeah, why not? Do that. All of this here is default. The proxy SQL admin user, adding a password in here as well for the proxy SQL monitor. I could use an existing user, create a new one, the database name and the privileges here are just for ease of use. Again, this is not going to be executed, so don't copy this in a production environment. I can now choose weighting according to the different servers because that's obviously what proxy SQL offers me in difference to max scale. Are you using implicit transactions? Not my case. So let's continue. And if I clicked on finish, this would go away and deploy a proxy SQL on the server C2. And there you have it. Okay, as simple as that. Couple of clicks. Thank you very much.